that out, and I played it. He says, "Who taught you that?" I said, "You did." He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I just watched you play." And at that point, Kenny thought I was a genius. Now, here's the thing about Kenny. Once he thinks you're a genius, he believes you're a genius whether you are or not. And all you people out there that Kenny has supported, you know that once he supports you, he's your mentor. He's the guy that will always make you feel good about what you do. Always, always, always. I got to live with that. And he was always the guy that came out and helped me. He had a big Ampeg B25 amplifier, two 15s with, I don't know, probably about 35, 40 watts, 50 watts maybe at the time, but it was gigantic. And that's what he used for his professional gigs playing in the nightclubs. And I had started my first band. And so he lent me that amplifier. Now, the thing is that everybody else in the band had these little wee amps like this. And I came out with it. I have this big amp like this. So they said, well, your amp is big enough. You're going to be the singer too. So that's when I started singing because there was two channels and I could put a microphone in. I had no plans on being a singer. So once again, Kenny, by proxy, actually made my singing career as well. Oh, thank you. And no matter what was happening, no matter what I was doing, he was always interested, always supportive, and always just, well, I don't have to tell you guys any of this. That's the thing. I was listening to what Brian said. I was listening to what Steven said. And I'm going, yeah, he was all that and more. I mean, he was probably the most supportive, wonderful brother you could ever have. And even though he had immense talent, he always thought you were better. He would be this incredible talent, but he was encouraging you because he would make you feel like you were way better than him. Most of the time, that wasn't true at all. But he believed that because he saw it in you. And like I said, I got to live with that. He did that for me all the time. Damn it, I swore I wasn't going to do this. Anyway, I have to thank you all for being here. I know this would have been the absolute perfect way. He would have wanted this. He would have wanted this. This is where he lived, were jam sessions. He was constantly talking about jams. Every time he'd come home from a jam, he'd congratulate the people that hosted it. He'd write about the people who performed at it. It was just... Anyway, my brother was magnificent. Can I say it once? We love you, Kenny! Thank you very much for letting me speak.
Everybody, Mick Delavie, give him one more hand. We featured some music here tonight, and for 7.5 years or so, this gentleman and Kenny occupied the stage here every week. He was featured on a couple of those tracks we played, playing guitar, and he had a lifetime of Kenny stories, playing with Kenny. He's here tonight. He wants to say a few words. Mr. Dougie Charters, come on up.
All right, thanks for coming out, everybody. I don't have really much to say, but I had an exponential rising sort of career and relationship with Kenny because I first met him at Bugaboo Creek. Anybody remember that bar, Bugaboo? Yeah, he came out to see me one night there playing with Pistol Noon, and I remember meeting him, but I didn't really remember where it was. But he always reminded me, so I never forgot. But anyway, and then over the years, we would get the odd jam here. We'd get booked separately, and then we'd do another jam with somebody else, and we got Kenny on it, and then next thing, it just kept, we were doing more jams, and then my bass player couldn't make a Pistol Noon gig, so I got Kenny to fill in every once in a while, but he was playing with so many people. And then in 2008, November, actually October, Heather asked us to host a jam here at the border crossing. So we did that until 2014. So, and for a long time, we did 2 nights. We did Wednesday and Sunday here. So this was like our home away from home. We did it with Alita and, of course, all the other people that came out. And I don't think Snide ever missed a jam the entire time. And so, you know, Kenny was like a big part of my life for all those years. And then after we ceased doing the jam here, we did some jams in some other places. So it's almost like I can't, it's like he's still there with me, you know. Every day I think about him, you know, and it's like just last week a gig came up and I thought, gee, I should call Kenny, he'd be perfect for it. And I can't, you know, and that brought a tear to my eye. It was tough. Then I finally realized he's not with us. But anyway, Kenny's been a pretty solid part of my life now for since 1995, I guess, or something like that. So.
You're dating yourself, young stud.
Well, you know what? That's what happens. Yeah, 27 years I've only been doing gigs with him though since I lost track. Somewhere around the late 90s, 2000 maybe, something like that. But anyway, I surely miss him. I'm sure you all do too. But that's about all I got to say. And thank you for coming out and sharing this with us.
Mr. Dougie Charters, and just for the heck of it, come on, join me. We love you, Kenny!
We love you, Kenny.
Kenny had what he called a couple of honorary Kenny Delavan-Chenza Angels, good friends of his, and we're very happy to have one of those. Well, actually, they're both here tonight. One is coming up here to speak. And Laurel, do you want to come up? Sorry, was it
Linda.
Linda. Sorry,
Linda.
Linda. Come on up. These are the no, you don't get to shake your head. These are two of Kenny's Angels. They call themselves Kenny's Angels, kind of like Charlie's Angels, you know. But anyways, they're here to say a few words about Ken. Let's give them a warm round of applause.
Hi, my name is Leslie, and this is Linda. And I just wanted to talk about Kenny a little bit. I'm not going to date myself or age myself like Doug did, because I've only known Kenny since 2016. I met him at a wing night at a pub, and when everybody was finished chit-chatting and all the wings were gone, it was just me and Kenny left. So I decided to ask him if he wanted to play a game of pool. We played a game of pool, 2, 3, 4, and I won all 4, and 5 he won. And he seemed to be okay with that. He was a very gracious man, and he thought I was a great pool player. I really wasn't, just like what Mick said. He made me feel like I was really a good pool player, but not. But we were friends ever since then. One of the things that I remember about Kenny the most is how much of a man of action he was. And I'm sure that Brian has mentioned something about that. If you say something to him, you know that something is going to come of it. So I'm a seamstress, and I had a project on the go. And I was short of buttons. I had a collection of buttons that I couldn't find. So I told Kenny that. 2 nights later, we were at a pub, and there was a package sitting on the table. And he nudged it towards me, and he said, "Open it." So I opened it, and what was it? Not 250, which each package had, but 500 buttons with a little gadget to be able to put them onto any piece of clothing. And he was so excited, and he's like, "Well, now you've got buttons, and you don't ever have to buy them, and they were only $6 for 250, but now you have 500. Well, I have 456 left if anybody needs some buttons." And there was talking about Mick, who plays with Randy Bachman. Yes, Kenny was always so very proud of Mick, and he enjoyed going to any of his shows. We went to one show, and we were able to sit three rows back in about the middle. Now, Randy Bachman, when he plays guitar, he plays with the drummer's drumstick. And so he plays with it, and then later he tosses it out into the crowd. So in slow motion, I saw a stick coming directly towards me. And I was sort of like frozen. And all of a sudden, a hand comes up in front of me and catches the drumstick. And that was Kenny. Now, who would have known he had cat-like reflexes? Or maybe it was just because he was on stage all the time and he probably saw a lot of drumsticks flying. But Kenny was loved by everyone, and I have a million more stories, and I'm sure everybody else here has something that they would love to say about him. And I know that we're going to miss him terribly, and he was my heart. He was our heart, and I want to thank everybody for coming here today to celebrate Kenny. And once again, we love you, Kenny. We love you, Kenny. Thanks.
Leslie, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And your angel support. She beat me to it. She beat me to the We Love You, Kenny. Oh, what the hell? We love you, Kenny. Cheryl, I noticed you saw that picture I was talking about on the TV of Kenny in the brown suit. And you were smiling, you were chuckling. It's pretty funny. I would like to, a longtime stalwart of the music industry in Calgary, has been around forever. Everybody knows him. Great player, great songwriter, great musician. We're going to bring him up to do a song in a little bit. But he's going to say a few words first. It's been years and years and years behind the desk at Long and McQuaid Music. Mr. Shane McRae to say a few words about Kenny.
I hope you'll forgive me for sitting. I have to. Okay, this was something I did not expect, just like all of you. We thought Kenny would be with us forever. I first met Kenny in the mid-90s. I honestly could not tell you exactly where, but I think it was at a gig for the band he was playing with, Full Frontal Nerdity. And boy, were they a band. They were a lot of fun. Just give me a moment. I'm sorry, I'm not usually taken by nerves, but you guys have me scared shitless, so there you go.
Sweet. I'm here. I'm here.
I got a call just before the Millennial gig, if you remember the one, 1999 into 2000, the one that was supposed to not happen because the computers were going to crash. My band was half out of the country at the time, and Kenny's band, Nerdity, was half out of the country at the time. So we were working together. I was actually one of the people helping him move offices from place to place, and that might be why I have a back injury today, trying to keep up with Kenny. Anyhow, we decided we would put a band together for one gig, and it was that one. I want to share this with you because it was the Millennial gig, and it was very important to me at that point to do something important. At midnight, this is the song that Kenny and I sang together for the people. I'm not going to sing it for you, I'm just going to read you the first verse, and I want you to know that this is what Kenny means to me, and I think a whole lot of you guys. So share this memory with me. Love is but a song we sing. Fear is the way we die. You can make the mountains ring or make the angels cry. Though the bird is on the wing, and I'd like to think that's Kenny today. And you may not know why. Come on, people, now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. And that's how we're going to remember Kenny.
Thanks, Shane.
I'm going to do a song. I'm going to call my wife, Dawn, up.
We get a great privilege because we're going to bring Shane, we're going to bring his lovely wife, Dawn, up. They're going to do a song for us. Please sing along. And anybody who wishes to say something about Kenny, come on over and see me right over here, and we'll bring you up right after this.
A little bit of a preface here. Found out Mick was going to be here. Song Dawn and I have been working on is No Time by the Guess Who. And Dawn said, we should do that one. I said, I'm not going to play that in front of Mick. I'm pretty sure he knows it better than I ever will.
I have a memory I'd like to share about
Oh, sure,
Kenny.
yeah.
Well, two, actually. We played here about 10 years ago for Halloween, and Kenny was playing with us, and that was just the other memories from that time as well. But we're up here playing, and I'm going, where's Kenny? Where's Kenny? And I look, and he's over in the corner sitting on his amp sleeping. And I went over, oh, yeah. But the other story, while we were rehearsing, I made this big pot of chili. And everybody likes chili. Just go get some more. And Kenny's like, I'm going to go get some more. That was really good. So we're standing in the living room, and all of a sudden we hear this, I'm like, oh, my God. I put bay leaves in my chili. And he had swallowed one, and we're over there going, oh, my God, I killed Kenny.
We were that close to calling an ambulance. I'm serious. Dawn had the phone in her hand. Kenny's turning purple. And all of a sudden he just goes, ah! Oh, I'm okay now. I'm going to have some more chili.
Yeah. So.
This is a song that we talked about a lot, and you're going to know it, and please help us. It's not one we regularly do, so if we make a couple of mistakes, please know that we're overcome with emotion and nerves. And I can't hear my guitar. So, well, I am playing it. I think I do. It helps to plug it in. Grant, could I just have a little less guitar in the monitors, please? Just a wee bit less. I'll manage. Okay. Seriously, sing along. This one's for Kenny. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
In my hour of darkness, He is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
And when the... see, I told you I was going to make that mistake. Yeah. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be.
And
They may be
parted, there is still a chance that they may see. There will be an answer, let it be. I can hear people. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. When the night is cloudy, there is still light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be.
I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be.
Everybody.
Let it be. Let it be.
Let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And with that, we love you, Kenny.
We love you.
God damn it, we are going to miss you, you bastard. Just Just going to miss him so much.
Shane and Don, you might know them as Black Snake Moan. I want to make sure. It's been a number of years now. And Black Snake Moan is their band. They do this duo all the time. I've had the pleasure of seeing them many times. One more round of applause for them, please. Can I invite anybody from the audience who wants to come up and say a word or two about Kenny? The mic is open until you say no. It was very shortly. Come on up. Get up here, introduce yourself, and tell people who you are. And
My name is Tamara Hillis. A lot of people know me as Tammy. Hi, Tammy. I met Kenny in the early 2000s when we were going to a lot of jams and just playing music. And there was nothing better than having Kenny come up and sing some harmonies with me. And I am going to miss that son of a gun. I was being nice. But, last time I was on stage with Kenny, we were playing a gig, and he came and sat in on bass for a little while and just played some music with us. And it just really, really did my heart good every time that he was on stage, because his harmony, we just sang really well together. I really enjoyed when he got up and we did a song together. And I think one of my favorites to sing with him was Leaving on a Jet Plane, because he just nailed those harmonies every time. And I know that we all love him and we're all going to miss him like crazy. But one of my fondest memories of Kenny is Leaving on a Jet Plane. And so that's what I have to share. We love you, Kenny!
Thank you. We've got Rob Mann over here. He has asked to come up, say a few words about Kenny. He's got a tune of his. Rob, is it your own song? Yes, it is. It's called "It's Only Time." And where's Dougie at? How can we plug into an amp here simply, for real quick? Doug Charters. No, he's not working quite yet. He just wants to plug into an electric amp real quick. Everybody put your hands together. Mr. Rob Mann and a song of his called "It's Only Time."
Yeah, I'm just going to start off real quick. The first time I met Kenny was about 1998 or 99. I moved from Nova Scotia 25 years ago to Calgary, and I used to live right across the street from what's now Mikey's on 12th. It was Mike's Pizza, and we used to jam there with Ray Montana and Mikey and a whole raft of wonderful people. And Kenny would get up and just blow me away with his Doobie Brothers kind of stuff. Amazing. Anyway, always a thrill to see Kenny at an open mic jam and to play and perform with him. So this is a tune called "It's Only Time," and I'm going to send this out to Kenny. You've got to use it or you lose it. It's only time, but it's slipping away. Oh, 60 minutes every hour, 24 hours, then we'll call it a day. It's hard to focus on today while you're waiting on tomorrow, and who knows what tomorrow may bring. If I had money, yeah, plenty of money, I wouldn't worry half as much as I do. 'cause time is flying and I'm trying to do my best every day to get through. It's hard to focus on today while you're waiting on tomorrow, and who knows what tomorrow may bring. One day at a time, that's all we're given. How we spend it, that's up to us. We can sit and complain and talk about problems, or roll up our sleeves and get the job done. You've got to use it or you lose it. It's only time, but it's slipping away. Oh, 60 minutes every hour, 24 hours, then we'll call it a day. It's hard to focus on today while you're waiting on tomorrow, and who knows what tomorrow may bring. One day at a time, that's all we're given. How we spend it, that's up to us. We can sit and complain and talk about problems, or roll up our sleeves and get the job done. You've got to use it or you lose it. It's only time, but it's slipping away. 60 minutes every hour, 24 hours, then we'll call it a day. It's hard to focus on today while you're waiting on tomorrow, and who knows what tomorrow may bring. It's hard to focus on today while you're waiting on tomorrow, and who knows what tomorrow may bring. It's only time, folks. That's all we got. It's only time. Thank you. We love you, Kenny.
Ah, that's nice. What a great tune. Thank you. Anybody else who might want to say a little something about our good friend Kenny? Come on up here. Right here. Introduce yourself to everybody and...
I will, Brian. Thank you very much. Thank you. My name is Sandra Suter. I'm a local singer-songwriter. And Kenny, you've heard so much about him, but I don't know if anybody's ever talked about how this amazing man, first of all, I'll affirm that he gathered amazing people around him, and that's a testament to all of you. He had amazing friends, and you could count on him to put you in touch with anyone you wanted. But he also always, and I loved this about him, kissed you on the, well, maybe not the guys. Maybe it was just the girls. He always kissed me on the lips. How many girls would say he kissed you on the lips when he said hello or goodbye? And I love that about him because it didn't mean anything more than I love you. And so, yes, I love you, Kenny.
Love you, Kenny. Ah, thank you so much. You're losing your chances. Anybody else? Tara? Okay. Before I finish up, and I promise I'm just about done, I told you earlier I yammer and yammer and yammer. I want to thank Stephen, Sarah, and Mick for once again entrusting me with the privilege of bringing this wonderful event to life and sending Kenny off in style. Also, huge thanks to my team today. First, our gracious hosts, Bunny and Heather, the owners of the Border Crossing, have been amazing at making this happen. Border Crossing, let's hear it. Our incredible production team, Mr. Grant Lockey, Mr. Bruce Wallers, and Mr. Emery Cords over here. They are the best of the best and doing an amazing job of making this all happen. And finally, our Do Everything assistants. You see them running around in the background. You're handing you out pictures. They're doing whatever, trying to see if we can get some money in for Kenny. Before I forget, one more clock is left. One more symbol clock. 2 are already gone. Don't be shy. The money goes towards Kenny. So come on up and grab it. Our Do Everything assistants, my wife Lisa, Tara Anderlich, Paige Hardwick, Kristen Laverty, Leslie Salem, and I don't know where he is, but Brian Holmes, if he's here, there you go. A big round of applause for all of them, please. I apologize. Apparently, I got interrupted talking to Jim earlier. There's a Jim Olsen here who says that he'd like to play a song for Kenny. So, Jim, come on up. We roll with the punches here. We roll with the punches. Do you need a stool, Jim?
You've done this before. Martin. You know it. Like into these physics line here. Yeah, he knows it inside out and backwards. He's worked with me before, I guess, a little bit. Oh, is he gonna play on it? Oh, good to go. I'm getting older. Play it so we can check the game.
Sorry, Jim, what's your last name again?
Jim Olsen.
Jim Olsen. Okay.
Yeah, I've known Kenny since '97.
There you go.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Play your guitar. Ready?
Yeah.
Everybody, warm round of applause for Mr. Jim Olsen.
I just got a couple of quick things to say because I know there's been a lot of stuff and time is going by. I met Kenny when I moved from British Columbia in about 1997 in the music store. Immediately, I came off the road for 8 or 9 years, and I immediately wanted to buy a PA system, and I met Kenny at Axe Music, and he sold me a couple of EVs and a Soundcraft 16-channel board. My friend Richard over there was one of the first people we got together with, and a few other musicians over the years. Over that time, I don't know, spent a ton of money at Axe, and Kenny was always there to help me select the right things and do the right stuff. The last time I saw him was about 9 weeks ago at Andre's Jam down south. We sat together and shared a draft, and we talked for an hour about some old times and things that we'd done. And I watched him go up and jam and play. I'm really going to miss him. So I told him I'd gone through a couple of rounds of cancer. He never mentioned anything about him. And all he talked about, because that's how his heart was how I was doing. How are you doing with your cancer, Jim? Are you okay? So I told him, I said, I was in the hospital for 21 days. I said, one of the nurses said, Jim, you were knocking on heaven's door there a couple of times on the operating table. So I'm not really a guitar player, I'm a bassist. Mama, take this badge off of me, for I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama put my guns in the ground, for I can't use them anymore. A long black cloud is drawing round. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Can you there, buddy? Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I feel alive. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I know he's there. And with my cancer, maybe not long before I see him too. I love you, Kenny.
Hi, my name's Daphne Greenwood. I've been a longtime friend of Kenny's. We met back in 1996. Oh, is that better? Yeah? Okay. So, Kenny and I met back in 1996, and unlike a lot of you, it wasn't on the Calgary music scene. It was in a restaurant. I was a single mom with 3 kids at that time, and I was struggling to cut up some food for my toddler at the same time as trying to nurse my little one. And Kenny just came right over, introduced himself to my toddler, and took him on his knee and helped him with his food. And that was the beginning of a really close, long friendship. He, like Mick was talking about earlier, about him being such a supportive brother, Kenny was always such a supportive friend that he was a cheerleader for you. Whatever you had going on in your life, whatever you were working on, yeah, he would always encourage you and support you and be there for you with whatever you needed. And he did that as a friend to me and as a support and an example to my kids who didn't really have a strong male role model in their lives growing up. And he had a magical way with kids. He would stop whatever he was doing in the moment. Didn't matter what he had going on. If there was a kid involved, he would stop and he would focus exclusively on them. Like Brian said earlier, he knew kids by their names and he would ask about them, not by asking, how are your kids doing? He would ask by your kids' names. And whether it was a newborn with colic or a toddler that desperately wanted somebody to read to them, or a teenager that was going through some emotional stuff and needed some support, he would exclusively focus on the kid and just be 100% there for them. So, Kenny, thank you for my kids and all the other kids' lives that you touched, for being there. We love you, Kenny.
Okay, well, we're going to get ready and get some jammers up here. I got a couple of last words, but I'm sure there's a few people want to start making some music in Kenny's honor. One of the last conversations I had with Kenny was about a month and a half before he passed. Every couple months, I'd give Kenny a call, kind of check in on him, and I I'd always say, "How you doing, old timer?" And he'd always chuckle and he said, "Good, BC. How's you and that beautiful family of yours?" You know, one of the greatest gifts aging provides us is a wisdom. And with that wisdom, you realize happiness comes from being grateful for what you have. When you are grateful, you tend to love everything and everyone. And as the saying goes, how you treat others says a lot about who you are. Kenny was a very grateful man. He was grateful for what he had. He loved, he laughed, he supported many, and he helped out wherever he could. He was grateful for the small blessings, namely his family. And I'm very grateful for all of you here today and for having the privilege to have called him friend and for the opportunity to share this day with all of you. I'm going to miss him. We all will. Once again, everybody, I want to hear you one last time. We love you, Kenny. Thanks, everybody. Stay right where you were, right where you are. We're going to be bringing up the Kenny Della Vincenza Memorial Jam starting right away, and we're going to send you off.
And
I'm forgetting.
don't forget about the bench that we're raising money for. Please, you guys, I won't be around this afternoon, but please keep donating. When you hear some good music, throw some money in that bucket so we can make this bench really nice and pretty for Kenny, okay?
That Paige.
Thank you, everyone.
That
Thank
Paige,
you, Brian.
she won't let me forget. Thanks, Paige. Okay, so the Memorial Jam is going to be coming up right away. We're going to send you off with this tune, Young Gentleman, that Kenny used to play with occasionally. And we didn't have a song where Kenny's playing on it, but this Young Gentleman will send you off with this one. Hit her up, Grant. Key of T. Monitors right there.
Hey, hey, hey.
Check, check, check. Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right.
Hey, everybody, thanks for hanging in with us. We are going to kick off the memorial part of this afternoon, the memorial jam part. Hope you enjoy a couple of little tunes here, and I'm thrilled to share the stage with this gentleman, actually both of these guys. Mr. Dougie Charters on my right, Mick Delavie on my left. Let's have some fun.
Heard about love spring, it's out to the blind. My baby's lover calls the sun to shine. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's a sweet little angel. I'm a little lover boy. Love my baby, her heart and her soul. Love like ours will never grow old. She's a sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's a sweet little angel. I'm a little lover boy. I love my baby, she long as she's lean. You mess with her, you'll see a man get by the mean. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's a sweet little angel. I'm a little lover boy. She's lean. You mess with her, you'll see a man get by the main. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's a sweet little angel. I'm a little lover boy. Love my baby, her heart and her soul. Love like ours will never grow old. She's a sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's a sweet little angel. I'm a little lover boy. All right, thank you very much. Hey, Mick, why don't you tell everybody about this bass?
When I first went on the road in 1976, Kenny was still living in Sault Ste. Marie with Patty. And I went into a music store in Red Deer, Alberta. And I said, Kenny, I think I found your bass. It's $400. And so Kenny got this bass. He did some mods to it and stuff. But this is the bass from all those years ago. But there's another story.
Well, yeah, somewhere around, I don't know, just after we started here in 2008, Kenny's van was stolen with the bass in it, and it disappeared for years until about 2015, and the bass turned up at the pawn shop just down the street down here, and our friend Blair Supple snagged it and presented it back to Kenny.
Yeah, imagine that.
And of course, Blair's not here today, but we thank him and every time we see the bass.
I had 2 guitars stolen at Klondike Days in Edmonton, maybe in 1977. Maybe I should go see if they're up there at that same pawn shop.
They could be.
Okay, we're unprepared here.
Okay. Long train run in G, yeah. In G? G minor, yeah. Yeah. Wait a second, wrong key.
Down around the corner, half a mile from here, you see them don't change the road, then you watch them disappear. But I love, where would you be now? But I love, though I saw with Susan down along the tracks, she lost her home and her family, and she won't be coming back. But I love, where would you be now? Na, na, na. But I love, and the inland out with Central, and the southern Central Fraser. You gotta keep on pushing, mama. Though they're running late, but I love, where would you be right now? Na, na, na. But I love. Take it, Doug. Northwest Central and the Southern Central Freight. Gotta keep on pushing, mama. No, they're running late. But I love, where would you be right now? But I love, and those pistons keep on turning, and the wheels go round and round. They will still bears cold and hard, and the mountains they go down. But I love, where would you be right now? But I love, ooh, where would you be now?
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Alita, you want to come up and play a song? You could probably turn this down, this one. All right.
In honor of Kenny, we're going to try to do this one too. See what happens.
It's getting you down. The lights close the tired eyes. I'll soon be with you, my love, to give you my doll surprise. I'll be with you, darling, soon. I'll be with you till the stars start falling. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love. I'm with you, my love, the light shining through on you. Yes, I'm with you, my love. It's the morning, just we two. I'll be with you, darling, now. I'll be with you till the seas are dry. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love. Take it back.
And let's hear for Doug Charters over there.
I'm with you, my love, the light shining through on you. Yes, I'm with you, my love. It's the morning, just we two. I'll be with you, darling, now. I'll be with you till the seas are dry. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going in the sunshine of your love.
That was fun.
I went down to the crossroads, time to flag a ride. Down to the crossroads, trying to flag a ride. Nobody seemed to know me, nobody passed me by. I went down to the crossroads, right by my side. Down to the crossroads. Well, I'm gone down to Rosedale, Tamarana by my side. Gone down to Rosedale, Tamarana by my side. You can chill my spinning by the riverside. Going down to Rosedale, Tamarana by my side. Going down to Rosedale, Tamarana by my side. You can stay at the house, baby, by the riverside. You can run, down my friend Willie Brown. Run, you can run, down my friend Willie Brown. And I'm standing by the crossroads, I believe I'm sinking down. Hey, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. All right.
All right, Lyndon's been waiting here since before I got here, so we're gonna get her to sing a song, and then we're gonna keep it kind of short and get different people up here to sing and play and do stuff because there's lots of people. Yeah, we lost a. Where'd Brian go? Hey, we need a drummer. Maybe Richard there. Have beer, we'll travel.
Wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. Yeah, there was a long coming line, no matter how I tried. The years just flowed by like a broken down man. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing stage was that song with this bass, and it was a worthwhile walk to the parking lot. You might all know that his knees were bad, but it was well worth it. Love you, Kenny.
All right, we're going to get some more jammers up here, so bear with us. Let's have a big hand for Linda. Hey, where's Torian and Faith? You got your guitars? Oh yeah, we got to get Kirby. Why don't we do a song with Kirby while he's standing right there, and then we'll get Torian and Faith.
How's everybody doing out there? I just have a few words to say. Kenny was a beautiful man. As a young player, I'd like show up at jams and you'd be scared. You have your jitters. You're starting out, and Kenny was just his smile, his generosity, just his warmth as a human being was just so beautiful to experience as an artist, and he's greatly missed. I'm gonna do a song "Thrill Is Gone."
The Thrill Is
Gone. Yeah.
Okay, the Thrill Is Gone. What key?
It's
A minor? Yes. Okay, we can do that. I'm calling you, Doug.
Yeah.
We all come in together.
Doug Trotter, everybody, come on, give him a hand.
right, thank you very much. Let's hear for Kirby Soul.
Give it up for the band, folks.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Somebody pick a weapon. Put this in your pocket.
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay. So I was thinking different song. Yeah, of course.
This is almost like Kenny's all time.
I'm pretty honored to be with these guys. I've heard about these guys since they were like 5 years old, I think.
Thank you. I was doing a couple of songs that we used to play with Kenny all the time. He was very supportive of me and my sister when we first started getting into the music scene around Calgary when we were very young. So, yeah, we love you, Kenny. It's weird. When we used to play all these songs, we used to let Kenny do all the talking in between.
These are his people.
There she stood in the street, smiling from her head to her feet. I said, hey, what is this? Now, baby, maybe she's in need of a kiss. I said, hey, what's your name, baby? Maybe we can see things the same. Now, don't you wait, oh, hesitate. Let's move before they raise the barking rain. All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right now. I took her home to my place, watching every move on her face. She said, look, what's your game, baby? Are you trying to put me in shape? She said, slow, don't go so fast. Don't you think that love can last? She said, love, love, love. Now she's trying to
No, you'll know it though. Let's have a big hand for Steve. He just had knee surgery. Tough.
Fix my voice.
Yeah, that'll help your voice.
What are we doing? Is that what are we rock and roll? Rock and roll by Zeppelin. Rock and roll Zeppelin.
Yeah, these guys.
Rock and roll by Zeppelin. Rock and roll by Zeppelin. Just make up the intro.
Been a long time since I rock and roll. Been a long time since I took that stroll. Carry me back, carry me back, carry me back. Been on rock and roll. It's been a long time, been a long time. Lonely, 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 lonely time. Yeah. Been a long time since I walked in the moonlight. Feeling good, feeling just right. Carry me back, carry me back, carry me back. Baby, where I come from. It's been a long time, been a long time. Lonely, 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 lonely time. Yes, it has. Come on, baby. Take it away. Cause been a long time since I walked in the moonlight. Feeling good, feeling just right. Come on, open your legs, open your legs, open your legs. Let me in tonight. Woo! It's been a long time, been a long time. Lonely, 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 lonely time. Whoa, yeah! Wow, yeah! Wow, yeah! Wow, yeah! Yeah! Whoa, yeah! Whoa, yeah! Wow, yeah! Wow, yeah! It's been a long time, been a long time. Lonely, 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 lonely time. We love you, Kenny.
Hey, I'm gonna give you guys a rest and get Kate out. I gotta go. You gotta go. Oh, well, it's only 3:30. Okay. Other people want to play. So. Yeah, yeah. All right, hey, we're going to get Kate and her band up. Let's have a big hand for the kids here, Torian and Faith, and the youngest kid of them all, Mick. Let's not forget Tom on the drums. Hey, Kate. Game on. Yeah, we got Jeff gonna do it.
Just be you and me?
No, we have a whole band. Come on. Jim went out to get his bass.
So I hope you guys don't mind if I make some noise. Thank you. Okay, come on, Jim, we're up. So some guy just asked me who that Hot Rod Kitty bitch was. It's who? I'm good, Harold. Maybe are you?
Everybody, I want to remind you, we aren't here for our benefit, we're here for the Kenefit. And we hope that you do contribute online, or there is a donations box right over there underneath that wonderful sign of Remembering Kenny. And Kate, are you ready to give us some more amazing music?
Well, I'll sure try, sir.
Give a round, warm applause. Let's hear ya.
All right, get it. Woo! All right, let's go. I want to see you guys get up here and dance. This dance floor has been really bare. Give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. Nothing's gonna kill my ills. I got a bad case of loving doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. No pill's gonna cure my ills. I got a bad case of loving you. You like it on top. Tell me, mama, how you gonna start? Yeah. You hand me down when I want to sip. Smile of Judas on your lips. Shake my fist, knock on wood. I got it bad, I got it good. Here we go, you know the words. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. No pill's gonna cure my ills. I got a bad case of loving you. So what else would you like us to sing? Or play? Or I got a request, but he's gone, so. You want to do Mustang Sally or not? Okay, Mustang Sally. Okay, we're going to do a song that the musicians hate. But we're going to do it anyway because it was requested. What can I say? We're gonna do it my way in case you don't know. You're gonna sing it with me. Oh, Mustang Sally. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. Mustang Sally now, baby. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. You've been running all over town. Woo! I guess you better put your flat feet on the ground. Trouble. Okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna sing my part. You're gonna sing yours. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Oh, you can do better. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Oh, yeah, yeah. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Oh, all you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally. They're not even playing. One of these early mornings, you're gonna be wiping the sweet, and I better hear you sing. Yeah. Oh, Southpaw Bob. in 1965. Now you come around and criticize this woman. Ha! You won't let me drive Mustang Sally now, baby. Sally now, baby. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. Down. You've been running all over town. Ooh, I guess you better put your flat feet on the ground. So you guys ready to go riding? I want to hear you. Ready? All you want to do is ride around Sally. Ah-ha. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Oh yeah, yeah. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Woo-hoo. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. One of these early mornings, you're gonna be wiping those weeping eyes. Those weeping eyes, right around Sally. Sally, yeah, weeping eyes. Oh, Sally. Okay, do you guys want a slow song or a fast song? Fast. Okay, fast. We're gonna have horns. I think we're getting horns here. Oh, here we go. There we go, Doug. Well done. Okay, we got a horn section. There we go. Yeah, we know. This Doug's one of. Oh, where are those horns? Okay, which one? All right. Okay, let's do shaky ground. We got a horn. Come on, get up here and shake what your mama gave you. Get a four-leaf clover. Won't kill this hurt I feel all over. My life is one special occasion. Losing you damp in the situation. Now I'm standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down, I'm standing on shaky ground. job, guys. Are we done? Excuse me, they want to do a horny song? Oh, you want to bring it on home? Okay, bring it on home. Bring it on home and see. Sam Cooke. Bring it on home. Okay, if you got that honey out there that you've been dying to rub belt buckles with, this is it. Come on, you know you want to. You ever change your mind about leaving me behind? Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love in. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know I laughed. Oh, when you left. But I was only fooling myself. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love in. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Somebody play. Well, I'll give you jewelry, Mr. Russ Glass, money too. But that's not all I'll do for you. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love in. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, boys. Aaron Murphy. I know I laughed when you left, but I was only fooling myself. Oh, bring your sweet love in. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go ahead, Brian. You know I tried, I did. Tried to treat you right. Thank you. We're partly Hot Rod Kitty and partly others. This is Jim. That's Bob. I'm Kate. Okay.
Let's
yay,
hear it for
Kenny!
Kate.
Woo!
Kate and her entourage and the horn section. We're going to get some other guys up, but hang around. We'll make something else happen.
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
All right. Who? Who, that guy there? What's his name? Ryan. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can set it up. Hey, John Sinclair, where'd you go? Where's this Brian guy? Right here. Are you guys here yet? No. Okay. Hey, Tammy, you want to come on up? Let's have it for Tammy and Tom. We'll get around to it. Yeah, you can probably turn that. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Mick. play sitting down? Okay, then she can use this one. Okay.
If a bass player can't sit him down, he's not much of a bass player. I learned that thing from
Careful, because it's not like that.
Well, if I'm sitting down, I'm not going to be stopping.
Hey, Brian. Brian.
Back here? Come on, Tommy. And you're a drummer and a lead guitar player.
So you're laughing. Right there. Become prepared.
Can I get Blair to play?
Or half C chord. Or half C chord. Half, yeah.
These are any better? Depends what you like.
I'll find him if I need him. You the drummer, house drummer? Sorry? Are you the house drummer?
Just playing, just whatever. I put the thing together and have seen it. Had a lot of fun. Played a couple tunes with the great Mr. Charters.
I'm not a drummer, I'm a drummer.
Tommy, what are you going to do?
Mama's Broken Heart, E minor and B. That's the whole song.
Okay.
I cut my bangs with some rusty kitchen scissors. I screamed his name till the neighbors called the cops. I numbed the pain at the expense of my liver. Don't know what I did next. All I know I couldn't be stopped. Word got around to the barflies and the Baptists. My mama's phone started ringing off the hood. I can hear her now saying she ain't gonna have it. It don't matter how you feel, it only matters how you go and fix your makeup, girl. It's just a breakup running. Aren't you crazy? Start acting like a lady, 'cause I raised you better. Gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. This ain't my mama's broken heart. wish I could be just a little less dramatic, like a Kennedy when Camelot went down in flames. Leave it to me to be holding the matches. When the fire trucks show up, there's no one left to hold them. Can't get revenge and keep a spotless reputation. Sometimes revenge is a choice you gotta make. My mama came from a softer generation where you get a grip and bite your lip just to save a little. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup. Run and hide your crazy, start acting like a lady, 'cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. This ain't my mama's broken heart. Powder your nose, paint your toes, line your lips and keep them closed. Cross your legs and dot your eyes, never let them see you come. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup. Run and hide your crazy, start acting like a lady, 'cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. This ain't my mama's broken heart. Yeah. All right. You know what? We've been playing a lot of rock and roll. I'm actually going to slow things down here just a little bit for one song, because this was a song that Kenny and I did together all the time. So we're going to sing a little Peter, Paul, and Mary for you. Wrong guitar. I'm not supposed to play this. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. Oh, the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi is waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean nothing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll wear your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving
love you, Kenny. Oh, thank you. Bay Paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone. Bay Paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, up, 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 up. Ooh, up, 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 up. They take all the trees, put them in a tree museum. And they charge all the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone. Hey, Paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, up, 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 up. Ooh, up, 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 up. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away your DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, but give me the birds and the bees. Don't it always seem to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone. Hey, Paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, up, 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 up. Ooh, up, 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 up. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi carried up my old man. Don't it always seem to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone. Hey, Paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, up, up, up. Hey, Paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, up, up. Steamroll Paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, up, 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 up. Ooh, up, up, up. Yeah, I have to have a little Canadian.
Outstanding. All right, let's have a big hand for Tam and Tommy. Tammy.
Tom and Tam.
And Blair. We're going to
Blair.
get some more jammers up.
All right, thank you guys. We love you, Kenny. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. We love you, Kenny. There we go. Thank you.
So you guys still awake out there or what? No, I'm not going to get up here and talk your ear off again. We did that. Although I will go, and I want to really hear you. We love you, Kenny! There you go. This is for him, man. What a great batch of talent we've got today. Want to remind you one more time, I know I'm going to beat it to death, but we are running a Kenefit fundraiser to get a park bench that signifies the life of great musicians around Calgary. Kenny's going to be the first recipient of a plaque on it, and maybe some radio time on CKUA because Kenny loved that channel. There is a donation box right there in front of his smiling face, and you can go online with the event and see all the information you need there. So please do. Any little bit, $5, $10, it doesn't matter. It all adds up. And there we go, right there. It's going in. So thank you guys in advance and keep enjoying this great music. Laurel's coming up, and you're going to rock them, aren't you? Led Zeppelin, AC/DC. Yes.
How about some Kathy Mattea?
Okay.
Where is this guy? Okay.
I'm gonna unplug.
You might want to be on this side. Do you want to be on this side? Because I think we're leaving when he's there and he's not on.
Oh no, I'll just stand back here. Check, check. That's hot.
Huh? Oh, what do we got here with Congress going on? Oh, you're playing harp, and what are you doing? I don't understand. So what's going on? You got a band, or what are you doing?
No, you're playing. Ready?
I was gonna get somebody else up, but okay.
Okay. And Joey McIntyre was going to play bass.
Joey McIntyre.
I don't know.
Yeah, don't go making a bunch of background. Well, I don't know where anybody is. So, hey, Rick. Hey, Rick. Lucas, you want to come play drums? We don't have a bass player. There is no bass player. So, I can play bass or I can play guitar.
What? Yeah. Oh, does she play with you? Hey, John, is she playing with you? How do you get into this granite? Fucking died. Oh, okay. We got these guys. Give me a boost. Huh? Oh, okay. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How's it going?
Unfortunate situation.
Yeah. Let's get this. No, I'll figure it out.
And then we're doing these boots are made for walking.
Whatever else we'll figure out.
You play bass? You play bass?
Hey, Jimmy, where's your guy? I don't know. I called for him 3 times. Tell him to come over here and wait. We'll get him up. Right now. Okay, get him up now. Come on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't. She's singing right now. After he's playing again a bit. Tell him to be standing over there, ready to go. I need to talk to him. Right there.
We have a bass.
Maybe me.
Okay, no, I'd rather have you on lead.
I won't be out guitar. He can play guitar, but he doesn't want to get up. Why don't play bass if you got a bass? Hey, Blair, where are you? Are you still here?
Picture of the sound.
I've been calling you up now for over an hour. You just got to be right there, because if I don't see you, I'm good.
While we're getting ready here, I'm going to tell a little story about Kenny. I first met Kenny in 1990 when I moved down to Edmonton, down to Calgary from Edmonton. I didn't know a soul in Calgary, and specifically any musicians. So I went down to the Calgary Country Music Association, and I met John Ouellette down there. That was on a Saturday. I met Kenny on the Monday, and on the following Thursday, I was invited to play a gig the whole weekend on the Saturday, Friday night and the Saturday. And from there, I think we played together for Kenny and I played together for about 7 years. And John and I played together, John Ouellette and I played together for about 23 years. When I went to buy my rig, which was, an Allen and Heath 24 channel Z board and some powered fronts and in-ear systems, I came down from Edmonton all the way to Calgary to buy my entire rig. And I remember going into Axe Calgary, and Brian Simblick looked at me and he says, "Why did you come all the way from Edmonton down to Calgary?" He says, "Well, I know Kenny's working on commission, so I didn't, even though I knew all the boys up in Edmonton, all the Holloway Chucks, I said I came down here so that Kenny could get the commission." So we're going to start off with a little Kathy Mattea tune. Mr. Smith had an Oldsmobile, baby blue with wire wheels. I took her home the day that she was advertised. He said she leaked when it would rain, sounded like an airplane, but I knew she was a jewel in disguise. She had a 455 rocket, biggest block alive. Couldn't hardly wait just to take my turn. She was made for the straightaways. She grew up hating Chevrolets. She's a rocket. She was made to burn. Well, who's drunk pile geezer? Chevette is this? You boys come here to race or just kiss? Don't you wanna know what I got underneath my hood? I know she might sound like she's missing, but buddy, she can teach you a lesson. Just a quarter mile and I'll smoke you good. In my 455 rocket, and the police drive. Ought to watch yourself when you take that turn. She was made for the straightaways. Grew up hating Chevrolets. She's a rocket. She was made to burn. Let's hear a little guitar. Telling you, and I ain't ashamed. I cried when that record came. As we skid up thought I heard the angels sing. Sounded like the Beach Boys. Hit the curb and then began to sail. Took out most of the safety rail. Even the cop asked me, man, what do you have in that thing? I had a 455 rocket. Got the police drive. All the want to sell when you take that turn. She was made for the straightaways. She grew up hating Chevrolets. She's a rocket. She was made to burn. Oh Lord, she's a rocket. She was made to burn. You keep saying you got something for me. Something you call love, like a confess. You've been messing where you shouldn't be messing. And now someone else is getting all your best. What it's do so many for one, that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. And you keep losing when you ought to not bet. And you keep saving when you ought to be saving. What's right is right, and you ain't been right yet. Well, these boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over. goes down on my side of town. That lonesome feeling goes through the door. The whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. There's a table for two way in the back. I sit alone, think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. And if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing under the beams of a neon moon. Two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of the smoke-filled room. No telling how many times I've got here and cried, how many times I've sat here and lied, telling my heart he'll come back someday. But I'll be alright as long as there's light by the neon moon. And if you lose your one and only, there's only room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams on the neon moon. Lose your one and only. There's only room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon.
All right, thank you very much. Laurel. All right, let's have a big hand for Laurel. We'll be back with some more jammers.
Thank you very much.
No, he's taking a break right now. He's taking a break. There's our man right there.
Hey, make sure the acoustic's muted there.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. That was awesome.
So what are you doing? You play guitar or bass or what?
Bass. I'm staying on the bass. He's getting up on 12 string.
Who's playing guitar? Oh,
Yeah, I
James?
think so. I think that works. Just easier. He's playing, yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's right there.
Yeah. Come on up. All right, let's have a big hand for James and Brian and Rick.
Check it, check it, check.
Who's your guitar player? Doing a sound check. Doing a sound check.
Is there anybody out there for me? Is there anybody out there? So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue sky from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? A smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? They get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ash for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. Did you exchange a walker on party or lead a role in a cage? Just two lost souls swimming in a fish ball, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here.
That's for Kenny. My name is James T. On bass, voted the tallest member of the band, Mad Dog, Brian K. Daddy's flown across the ocean, leaving just a memory. A beaded snapshot in the family album. Daddy, what else did you do for me? Daddy, what you leave on for me? After all, it was just another brick in the wall. After all, it was just another brick in the wall. Hey, you! You don't need no education. We don't need no mind control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher leaving kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. That's all, you're just a working wall. After all, you're just another working wall. Hey, you, stand still like it. Still dig at it. Stand still. I don't need no more education. I don't need video heart control. That's on my own. A little dark sarcasm in the classroom. Oh, really? That's the way that Jimmy likes to roll. Hey, Jimmy, leave them kids alone. After all, you're just another brick in the wall. After all, you're just like Donald Trump and his wall. Stand Little Jimmy, little Jimmy. Stand still. we're all just bricks in the wall. Hey, oh, little chickie. Hey, oh, little chickie. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? You there! Stand still, laddie! Thank you very much, everybody.
All right, let's have a big one for Brian and James. Yeah, you're next. Get John and them. We're on a time budget here.
You're going all hot and bothered. Love you.
It should be. You hang around, we might have time later.
Thanks, Doug.
Where's John? Two songs, unless you're real quick. What kind of mic is it? No. More importantly, it has my spin on it. Hey, Grant, you want to switch vocal mic? She wants to switch vocal mic. I wouldn't cry if you said no, but... Go ahead.
Checking 1, 2. Oh, I can hear you. I see Keith Campbell Hope in the house. Hello, my friend. I've missed you.
I'm going to bring up this, bring that down there.
Chicka-choo, hey, hey.
Peter X. Anthony is in the house.
Hey.
We only get 2 songs.
Two?
Yeah, we're doing the originals. We'll start with Rocket.
What's feeding? Something, oh my.
Totally understood. Rick Luke is killing it. Don't be late tonight, Rick. Don't be late. Jonathan, we meet again. You can tell I love Kenny Della Vicenza because I wore sleeves.
Well, you can tell he loved me because of all the things he said about me. Wait. Wait. Kenny encouraged me, being the new girl in town, doing my own original thing, and he said, don't listen to anybody. You just keep doing what you're doing. And I said, thank you, Kenny. He showed up at many obscure gigs, and I'm just so grateful for his encouragement. All right. We are K-Pink and the Medicine. Hi! Your life is on. No matter how you roll them dice. You work hard to be true, good for me, good for you. Life can never stay nice, broken lady. One of these days you'll get things right. You said fast, you know what to do. Life can never stay nice. We keep on rocking, rolling. Shine your light on me. Never too late. Start again. Shine your light on me. Keep on rocking, rolling. Shine your light on me. Never too late. Start again. Shine. Yeah. Does it bring you down? No better run for your life. Come a dime when you know you gotta let go. Life can never stay nice. Keep on rocking, rolling, shine a light on me. Never too late. Start again, shine your light on me. Keep on rocking, rolling, shine your light on me. Never too late. Start again, try. Yeah. Frozen heart. Let you have a baby one more time. Broken heart. You can see for all the wrongs and whys back to the start. Try, yeah. Your life is on. No matter how you roll them dice. Come a time when you know you gotta let go. Life can never stay nice. Keep on rocking, rolling, shine your light on me. Never too late. Start again, shine your light on me. Keep on rocking, rolling, shine your light on me. Never too late. Start again, try. Keep on rocking, rolling, shine your light on me. Never too late. Start again, shine your light on me. Rocking, rolling, shine your light on me. Never too late. Start again, try. Yeah. I have to admit, this man agreed with all of that.
Yes.
Let's keep her going, man.
I'm gonna pull a Kenny. Sit right in the fucking chair here. There we go. Well, kinda, yeah. Kenny's the only guy I know who could actually sleep and actually play a bass line. That's the way Kenny was.
Do tip your servers because they miss Kenny a lot. Thank you.
The other one was 1995. Tells you how often I buy a bass, right? All right, everybody, grab your glasses. In the name of Kenny Della Vicenza, sociable!
Kenny would agree this should be tequila when you're K. Just saying. All right, we get one more song, so we're gonna sing Friday. Absolutely. We were gonna do a song that Kenny liked to cover, but you know, Kenny always told me,
I think we should do it. I think we should do it.
Do what you're doing.
If Doug's okay with it, we'll see if we can get a third song in. But it's up to Doug.
Said goodbye on a Friday. Drove an hour to make amends. You wouldn't see me anyway. And I can't believe we can't be friends. Trying me on a Tuesday. You won't be so cruel. And me for trying. Crying over you. Over you, over you. Said now you say goodbye on a Friday. I drove an hour to make amends. Wouldn't see me anyway. I can't believe we can't be friends. Try me on a Tuesday. We rehearse on Tuesdays. I will change my plans. I drive out to come and see you again and again and again. Your sister, you're mine, my forever friend. Say goodbye on a Friday. I drove an hour to make amends. Whoa. I can't believe we can't be friends. Wonder by Wednesday if this week will not end. Damn me for trying. Heartbreak never ends. Never ends. No, sister, you're mine. Forever friend. Say goodbye on a Friday. Drove an hour to make amends. You wouldn't see me anyway. And I can't believe we can't be friends. Had to die on that Friday. Thanks very much, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
We're told 2 songs. We have a time crunch because, you know, Kenny wants to hear us all. So thanks very much for having us. K-Pink and the Medicine, kpink.com.
Thank you. It's all good. Thanks. Game on.
Check, check.
So this has got to move a little bit. Put it over there so it's not in front of me. Check, 1, 2.
Baby, I can't hear shit. you. This is for Kenny. By the way, just a little FYI, this is my first ever rock show. Ever!
First time on stage.
Totally green, shitting my pants. Just to let you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jenny Wesley.
I'm a total noob. But thank you guys for lending your support. Take me down. This is for Kenny. He was a rock star.
Let's have a big hand for Ryan Holywater. Hey, Angela, what are you doing? Hey, Mike, you want to come play drums?
Can I borrow this?
Will you play the last song or something? I don't know.
Want to play drums? Check 1, 2, check, check. All right, well, I'll just say this. Kenny and I have crossed paths many times. We've jammed together a million times. Here, the Lighthouse, many other places. I hired him for a festival out by Invermere in 2019. It was awesome. And we did a little recording. It was Stir It Up by Bob Marley. That was fun. Love Kenny dearly, miss him a lot. And one song I'm going to do has nothing to do with Kenny, sorry. And then the other one, he loved the Doobie Brothers. So I'm going to do a Doobie Brothers tune. He was a big fan of Doobie Brothers. Give me a C. Here's my story, sad but true. It's about a guy that I once knew. He took my love, then ran around with every single gal in town. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey. Oh, oh, hey, hey. That's too fast. Hey, hey. Oh, oh, hey. Guess should have known from the very start. God will leave me with a broken heart. Listen, people, what I'm telling you. Stop. Keep away from runarounds too. Oh, miss his lips and the smile on his face, his warm hand and his warm embrace. So if you don't wanna cry like I do, keep away from runarounds too. I said, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey. Go to the F. Well, he lets you travel around. He'll love you then he'll put you down. Now people let me put you wise. Still goes out with other guys. Here's a moral story from a gal who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Ask any fool if she ever knew. They say, keep away from runarounds too. Take it away. People let me put you wise. Still goes out with other guys. Here's a small story from a gal who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Ask any fool if she ever knew. They say, keep away from runarounds too. Hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, here we go. One more time, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey. Thank you. That was about my ex-boyfriend, and I told a lot to Kenny about my ex-boyfriend, so that kind of fits. We had some good chats. Huh? I did say something. We love Kenny. Woo!
miss you, buddy.
Mama Don't Dance. Mama Don't Dance? What's that? Mama Don't Dance. What key?
Mama don't dance, your daddy don't rock and roll. Said your mama don't dance, your daddy don't rock and roll. Evening rolls around, time to go to town, where you go to rock and roll. Well, the old folks say that you gotta end your day by 10. If you're out on a date, bringing home late, it's a sin. Just no excuse it, you know you're gonna lose and never win. Say it again. It's all because your mama don't dance, your daddy don't rock and roll. I said your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Evening rolls around, time to go to town, where you go to rock and roll. Take it, Doug. Pull into a drive-in and find a place to park. You hop into the back seat, we know it's nice and dark. You're just about to move in, you're thinking it's a breeze. Light in your eye, and then a guy says, out of the car, long hair, ooh-wee. You're coming with me, the local police. And it's all because your mama don't dance, daddy don't rock and roll. Said your mama don't dance, daddy don't rock and roll. Evening rolls around, time to go to town, where you go to rock and roll. Where do you go to rock and roll? Where do you go to rock and roll?
All right, let's have a big hand for
Thank
Angela.
you.
All right, we
I
got
got one
time for
more.
one more song. I got
One
another
more.
singer to get up. Hey, Sandra, come on up and sing a song.
All right, Sandra, come on up.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. What do you want to sing? What John Cougar one? Yeah. That's not John Cougar. Yeah, we can do that one.
Oh, no, I just did the wrong. I just did the wrong Cougar song.
Sorry.
You want to do that? Give me one? Pop better turn one?
Sure. Okay. Hit me with your best shot. You want to play it? Sure. Oh, Mike's going to play it.
Mike, you play.
Don't worry about it.
Or when I was a young girl, I said the way those.
Wallers is back. Watch yourself.
Although we could have had this fine guy play a song.
Hit me with your best shot.
Well, you're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one in me. That's okay, let's see how you do it. Put up your dukes, let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Come on with your come on, you don't find fair. That's okay. Thank you.
All right, let's have a big hand for Sandra Suter. Let's have a big hand for all the people coming out. We love you, Kenny.
We love you, Kenny.
Let's have a big hand for Brian Simbaluk for putting all that work into all the pictures and the posters.
Thank you, Brian.
And putting this all together and making all the phone calls. You want to say something, Brian?
The biggest thing I could say, Mr. Charters, is thank you to you. Thanks to all the people who helped put this together. Thanks to the border crossing. And everybody, one last time. We love you, Kenny! There you go. Everybody have a great, safe day. Thanks for coming tonight.
Thank you.
This is your license or that's the license? Somebody's got a license plate. BSD 6059. It looks like some kind of a Chevy and somebody's trying to get out. They're blocked in. So if you have a license plate BSD 6059, a silver Chevy of some kind, you gotta get out there and move your vehicle. Theirs? There you go, right there. She's waiting for you. She's blocked in.